BA class of 2020, out of 700,000 applications, close to 1 million applications,
we interviewed 123, let's see, close to 725,000.
We admitted 122 of you to UCSF.
We'd just like to tell you,
welcome.
Hi, my name is Trung. I'm one of the orientation directors for your class. First and foremost, I just want to congratulate you on getting into one of the top pharmacy programs in the nation, and welcome to the Pharmacy. But what is Pharmacy? Well, to me, Pharmacy is the kind of culture that we have here at UCSF. It's the significant people who have brought you here today, your talents and hobbies that set you apart from your classmates, the proud moments that help you get by your low moments and motivate you to strive further, your culture and background that has been your lifelong upbringing, the unforgettable friendships that you'll make during your journey. And finally, it's about staying true to yourself. We hope that by the end of this orientation week, you'll find a glimpse of what Pharmacy means to you. Thank you.
The most significant person in my life who brought me to where I am today is my mother. When I was applying to pharmacy schools, I didn't think I was good enough for UCSF. But my mother convinced me to apply to UCSF. And that's how she literally brought me here to my dream school. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and I know she always will.
The significant people in my life are my wife and my daughter. My daughter was born just a couple weeks before I found out I got into pharmacy school. In my first year of pharmacy school, my daughter took her first steps. I kind of see this as the balance between my life and her life. Together, we'll be making progress towards our future. I look forward to the next couple of years in pharmacy school here at UCSF.
I have to admit that I can be a walking stress ball during the school year. I don't adapt to change very well, and being a perfectionist means that I can be really harsh on myself. But when I step into the dance room, that's when the anxiety halts and the therapy begins. For me, it's not about having the best kicks, leaps, or turns. It's about being able to express myself in the most pure, honest way. It's about building self-confidence, and it's about loving myself.
Happy ones, my name is Victor, and I'm a P3. And today I was going to tell you guys what I do to get through my stress of school. I'm in the intramural league sports here at UCSF, and I think you guys should all take a part of it, start a team. It's a great way to get to know each other better and also to get some competition going and to get your minds off of school. I'm in the volleyball league, and if you like, you can join. You can start a team and play against my team. We're the defending champions. So you might not beat us, but it'll be fun when we get to know each other a little bit better.
Hi P1, my name is Song, and to relieve my stress, I like to sing. Try to sing anywhere, anytime of the day, especially in the morning, 15 minutes walk to school. I like to sing on the way to school. Especially my best friend Lisa, she plays piano, so I try to sing along with her when we can. And so just keep singing.
One of my friends, my classmate, actually ended up being sick in the middle of our school year, and she needed a lot of help catching up with classes. So people were sending her study guides, they showed up at her place with groceries, they made her homemade soup, and I was one of the people that helped her prepare for one of our oral exams. I'm just really proud that I got to be a part of this remarkable amount of kindness.
So one of my proudest moments would definitely have to be when my peers elected me to become the president of the Student National Pharmaceutical Association, or as we like to call it, SNAPA. This event was definitely significant for me because prior to coming here to UCSF, I was kind of shy and reserved, and this role definitely teaches me more to put myself out there, to be a confident leader, and to help others succeed.
I think my proudest moment so far at UCSF has to be the white coat ceremony. Not only because it was a defining moment in my career as a pharmacist, but because it was a defining moment in my life as an individual. It made me realize, how am I going to take care of my patients if I can't take care of myself? And it was that thought that helped motivate me to lose over 200 pounds of weight and to transition from male to female. And I've never been happier because of it.
Hi, I'm Theo. I come from a little unknown country called Rwanda. Here I am at UCSF. I want to tell you that people here at UCSF have different cultural backgrounds, and I think that's what's good about UCSF. You get to meet all these people that come from different cultures that have different elements. For instance, in my culture, there are things that we do differently. Like I just had a wedding there this year, and the way we dress, the way we eat, the way we talk, it's all different. But again, this is a good thing because you get all these enriching experiences from other people here at UCSF.
I joined the nail business when I was 13, working alongside my parents. I worked every single day after school and full days on the weekend. The nail business is not your typical 8-hour job with lunch and breaks. Sometimes you don't get a break until the end of the day when it is closing. The majority of Vietnamese immigrants work in this type of environment because they don't have the necessary education or English literacy to do other jobs. Growing up in this environment motivated me to thrive in my studies so that I can empower myself and use this knowledge to empower others in health.
I come from an Armenian family, and my parents moved here when I was 4 years old. Coming from an immigrant family, my parents really pushed me and my sister to do well both in academics and other aspects of our life. And one thing that we constantly heard repeated over and over by different family members was that your health comes first and everything else comes after. And having heard this so many times in my childhood, this really pushed me in my future to want to become a healthcare professional and ultimately to go into pharmacy school.
I grew up in Vietnam where there was limited access to healthcare and the quality of care was also very poor. I experienced this with my own grandmother who suffered from asthma, and she could not afford the expensive inhalers, and thus her asthma was very poorly controlled. As a future pharmacist, I'm excited to have the opportunity to work towards breaking down the cost barrier for patients, as well as bringing quality healthcare to everybody and not just those who can afford it.
I come from a Mexican immigrant family. So I was bred here when I was 11 months old, and I was undocumented almost my whole life up until recently. So these struggles made me understand that a lot of times I got no for an answer. And it made me see that if I really wanted something, I had to push until I achieved it. So no matter how much I had no, I had to find another way if that was really what my dream was. As far as professional life, I feel like because of my hardships of knowing what it is to be an undocumented immigrant in this country, I feel that I'm able to connect with others because I know that as long as you have a support system, no matter how difficult of a time you're having, you're going to do great.
Who got me through UCSF is my best friend Darius, who I met at orientation on the bus one day. And he's a really great guy. He just stood by me the whole time and helped me through literally everything. Studying together, going to the gym to make sure that we stayed fit, always helping me if I was down, or enjoying the up times with me, and just had a really great 3 years studying with him, and I really owe him a lot because sometimes school can be hard and you need someone to help you through that.
I had the honor of going to high school, undergrad, and now grad school with my best friend Evelyn. Although we may look similar, we're the exact opposite. My strengths are her weaknesses, and my weaknesses are her strengths. And it's been such a blessing to have each other there for support on both academic and personal levels. Although we did not meet here at UCSF, just the atmosphere that gets created just helps us all evolve and grow to become not only better pharmacists, but better people as well. So, look to your left, now look to your right, because you are surrounded by your new friends, and you are now surrounded by your family.
The people sitting around you, your fellow classmates, are the ones who will carry you through your time here at UCSF. There may be times when you are not sure about how things are going, or you doubt yourself or your ability to succeed. But when you have the best of friends supporting you, there's nothing that you won't be able to accomplish here at UCSF. For me, living with classmates has been one of the best decisions I've made. We have fun together, study together, keep each other sane, and are always there for each other. Your classmates, your UCSF family, will be there for you too.
There's so much to explore and experience here at UCSF, but I think it's important to not let school take over your whole life. Still find time to do things that you enjoy and make you happy. For me, I still try to fit in time for myself whenever possible, whether it's watching an hour of TV here or there, doing a quick 30-minute yoga session in my own room, reading a chapter of my favorite book before bed, or just grabbing some milk tea between classes. This is how I stay true to myself, especially when I'm feeling stressed or overwhelmed.
It can be easy for me to get lost in the minutiae of the material. The equations, the memorization, the dosages, the frustration. Sometimes I lose sight of the reason I signed up for all this. I confess the guy I wrote about in my application essays isn't really me. It's an idealized version of me, the guy I'm trying to be. So when I'm feeling particularly despairing or overwhelmed, sometimes I go back and I reread my application essays to remind myself that even though I'm not that guy yet, I'm trying. I'm getting closer, day by day and quarter by quarter. The other thing that helps me is to remember my long-term dream. Someday, long time from now, I plan on working for Doctors Without Borders. Even though I understand that life doesn't always go as planned, I feel like as long as my path is carrying me generally in that direction, I'm probably doing okay.
So my passion lies in teaching and academia, but when I matriculated as a P1, there weren't that many opportunities that were advertised along those lines. And so what I had to do is sort of lose my fear and my inertia and actually approach the faculty directly and ask them, hey, I have these interests, what opportunities do you think might become available? And so far I've been involved in a lot of things like becoming a TA, becoming involved in curriculum revision and that sort of thing. So it's made my time here really rewarding and allowed me to be a good student but stay true to my interests and passions.
So to really be true to yourself and your passions, what you want to do is there are so many different opportunities in pharmacy school. So you really want to focus in on what your main goal is and what your main focus is, and take that to every single thing that you join, okay? So make sure that everything that you join, don't just join a bunch of stuff. Make sure that you join only the things that you're really passionate about so that you can be really excited to, after you go home and study, to go and work on that project for that one activity. So, enjoy.
So what is Pharmly? I don't think Pharmly really has any distinct definition. I think it's just something that once the year goes on and you guys get close to each other, you're gonna discover what it means to be a part of a Pharmly, and it's really about, struggling together for finals or going out and exploring the city and just going out and having fun with each other. It's really something, it's kind of like a feeling, and you're gonna kind of discover what that feeling is once you get close to your Pharmly. For me, this is my Pharmly, and this is my Pharmly, and this is my Pharmly. And I think one of my, the best things about your P1 year is that you get a P2 buddy, and for me, my P2 buddy was someone that really showed me what Pharmly meant, and we became really good friends. And so without further ado, here's my P2 buddy, Ken.
So what is Pharmly exactly? When I first got accepted here, I just thought Pharmly was one of those words that everyone uses just to bring you in. Just one of those words that doesn't really mean anything by itself, but it sounds really nice. But then when I actually came here, I realized that Farmally isn't just a thing, some kind of abstract notion. It's not something that you just talk about. It's something that you can actually feel just by being here. Farmally just means everyone you meet here, from the faculty to the students, the staff, they're all working together towards some goal, and they're all supporting each other to achieve that goal. What is Farmally? This is my Farmally. That's my Farmally too. They're just people that I enjoy spending time with, people that I enjoy making memories with, people that I know I can count on, and that they know they can count on me as well.
Hi class of 2020, I'm Megan Dross, I'm the Student Affairs Coordinator. We are so excited to have you guys here and so excited for the journey that you're about to begin. On top of all of the wonderful classes and faculty that you're going to get to experience, we hope you take this opportunity to, 1, enjoy the city of San Francisco because it's amazing, and 2, to really find yourself in some of the activities that exist outside with co-curriculars, with professional organizations here in town, volunteering opportunities. We really think that this is an opportunity for you to grow both professionally but also personally in your development throughout your time here at UCSF, and enjoy it because those 4 years are going to fly by. We can't wait to see you. Feel free to drop by my office anytime. I've got candy and my door's always open. Welcome.
Hi class of 2020, welcome. My name is Cindy Watchmaker. I'm Associate Dean for Student Affairs and Education Services, and we are delighted that you are here. You have done a lot of sacrifice to get here. We know the journey's been a long one, but hopefully you are as excited as we are that you are starting this next phase of your education. I think that you as a class have a wonderful resource in yourselves, and I would encourage you to take advantage of the richness that is within the class of 2020. Through the Office of Student and Curricular Affairs, or as students call us, the OSACA, we are here to support you. We are here to help you when things don't go right. We are here to celebrate your success. Our door is always open to you. Pharmacy school will bring to your life a lot of unexpected joys. It is going to test you personally and professionally and academically, but I think with the support in the school, with the support that we offer through our office, the support of your faculty and mentors, you are beginning a wonderfully exciting part of your professional life. We're delighted to be part of this journey with you, and I can't wait to meet you.
Hi, welcome class 2020. I'm Eleanor Ellie Vogt, and I have the honor of chairing the admissions committee. So now, very shortly, you're going to start learning how to take care of your own patients. But please remember, equally important, take care of yourself. Okay? Remember, throughout the day, do some breathing, do some mindfulness. Actually, go into appreciation and gratitude and send that feeling of appreciation to your loved ones, your family, and to your classmates. And don't forget your professors, okay? This is, science is telling us this is potent medicine, very powerful medicine. So this is a prescription you can fill right now, okay? No copays, no insurance hassles. Fill it often, do it daily, and I'm delighted you're here, and I look forward to working with you. All the best.
Welcome. I'm Joe Guglielmo. I'm Dean of the School of Pharmacy. I hope you enjoy your time with us. If I were to provide you with maybe a couple of pearls on what I would recommend during your time, number one, I'd say individualize the time for yourself. Everybody's different. This 4-year experience should be different from each and every one of you, and I hope you get everything you want out of it. As important, make sure you escape UCSF. Balance is important. Work hard, but please make sure you play hard as well. Have a great time. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you.